Hello students, in this video I am going to explain the text of the poem Lady Lazarus from the 12th stanza. This is my third video on this poem. In the previous two videos, we had come to know that the poem is a dark and brutal poem. It was published in the collection Ariel. It is considered as one of the best poems of Sylvia Plath. It is commonly interpreted as an expression of Plath's suicidal attempts and impulses. The poem resembles to the life events of the poetess herself. The interpretation of the poem suggests that it is about multiple suicide attempts by a woman. The connotation of the Holocaust imagery draws much attention of the readers. The poem can be categorized as a protest poem in which the speaker, Lady Lazarus, gives outlet to her anger and frustration in the poem. The poem should be understood symbolically as well as psychologically. Lady Lazarus shows her anger and frustration against the general forces of inhumanity, violence, and destruction symbolized by the males in the poem. So, this is the explanation of the 11 stanzas. The 11 stanzas were explained by me in the previous two videos. The 12th stanza is: the first time it happened, I was 10. It was an accident. Now, the poetess describes about her efforts of committing suicide. She tells the readers that she tried to commit suicide at the first time when she was of 10 years. She tells that that was an accident, that was not a deliberate attempt. The second time I meant, the second suicidal attempt was intentional. To last it out, she really wanted to die and not come back at all. She did not want to come back to life at all. I rocked shut. She made herself shut as a seashell. As a seashell, she made herself shut in a room. In this way, she tried to commit suicide. They had to call and pick the worms off me like sticky pearls. People had to call, means she was called by the people, and pick the worms off me like sticky pearls. Then they picked the worms off her corpse like body. Dying is an art, like everything else. The poetess here calls the act of dying as an art. She feels it is a performance that is done before others. She says that dying is an art, like everything else. Like everything else, it is also an art. I do it exceptionally well. She says that she does the act of committing suicide very well. I do it so it feels like hell. I do it so it feels like hell. When she tries to make herself die, it is like a hell for her. She feels pain or burden in herself. I do it so it feels real. She does it or she commits suicide and she feels it as a real thing. I guess you could say I have a call. And she again and again tries to commit suicide. She guesses or she can estimate that readers would call that she has an inner call for committing suicide. It is easy enough to do it in a cell. Now the poetess describes how she does the act of committing suicide. She says that it is easy enough to do it in a cell. She says that the act of committing suicide is easy to do in a room, in a cell means in a room or at a hidden place. It is easy enough to do it and stay put. She says that it is easy enough to do it and stay put. Stay put means to die. It is the theatrical come back in broad day to the same place, the same face, the same brute, amused shout, a miracle. Now in these stanzas she describes how she feels when she comes into life again after the failure of her committing suicide. It is theatrical. She says that it is theatrical to come back into life in a broad day to the same place and to live at the same place, the same face, the same brute. It is difficult to face the people. She calls the people as brute or cruel persons. Amused shout. It is hard to bear the amused shouting of the people when they say a miracle, that it is a miracle that she has come to life again after her suicidal attempt. That knocks me out. There is a charge for the eyeing of my scars. There is a charge for the hearing of my heart. It really goes. In these lines, the poetess says that the amused shouting of the people after her suicidal attempt, when they see her, that amused shouting of the people hurts, knocks means hurts her. There is a charge. She feels a charge against the people for the eyeing of my scars. Scars here means wounds or sad hurt. She feels that she has in her heart a charge for them because they see her scars. There is a charge for the hearing of my heart. There is a charge. She feels a kind of blame for them for the hearing of my heart. It really goes. Goes means hurts. It really hurts to her when she faces the people after her suicidal attempt, and that becomes a failure for her. And there is a charge, a very large charge, for a word or a touch or a bit of blood or a piece of my hair or my clothes. She feels a kind of blame. She feels a kind of large blame for them. For a word, she expects that people should pay attention to her scars. They should say her a word, touch or a bit of blood. She wants to receive the words or kind words from them, or a bit of blood or a piece of my hair or my clothes. She wants to get attention of the people with the kind words. So her doctor, so her enemy. The poetess here calls her doctor as her enemy, who helps her or who cooperates her to come back to life again. The fact is that she again and again tries suicidal attempt as she does not want to remain alive in her life.